Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Dying Light. Now, when we left off, we had just spoken to Spike, and now we have been ordered, or shall we say, we feel obligated to report the meeting with the Tower's leader to the GRE, and I do believe we need to head to that building over there. I know I said I'd be in front of the tower, but yes, I do believe we need to head up this way. Now, can I actually... No, I don't think so somehow. Can I get up this pipe? No, I doubt it. Okay, we're going to have to go up this way instead then. So, let's jump up here. And up here. And then we need to phone them.
Crane here.
Report.
I'm about to have a meeting with the tower's leader.
Acknowledged. Confirm his identity and contact us immediately.
Oh, that was a rather short conversation. Okay. Well, I'm just going to continue my looting spree as well right here. Now, you may notice that we are a little bit higher level, I would say. That's because I've been running around and doing a couple of things. And we have 1 point to spend in every single thing here. So let's just take a look at what we can actually acquire. So, Backpacker, I do believe, is going to be the one that we are going for right here. But I will take a look at the other one as well, because I feel as though that is going to be very important potentially later down the line, but as we can see here, learn how to use space in your backpack more efficiently. You gain 4 new slots for carrying weapons, which I would say is very useful considering we're going to be picking up a lot of weapons. And we have also boosters. Learn how to use plants to create boosters which allow you to fight without getting tired, run faster, see better in darkness, or develop more resistance to attacks. So I can assume once we start to, well, I would say pick up the plants. I don't think we've actually come across any plants just yet. That will be very useful. So we'll go for Backpacker for now. That will be very nice indeed. And now we also want to go to Agility here. So we have the choice between Grapple and Slide. Ooh. I do not know. I would actually like to go for Slide, I do believe. Kicking during a slide breaks enemies' legs. Ouch. Well, let's do it. Why not? Let's do Slide. I think that's going to be quite important for the free running aspect. I think Grapple is going to be quite good if you are maybe fighting on a rooftop or fighting up high so that you can throw zombies off the ledge, or maybe if you're fighting near spikes, then you might be able to throw them into spikes. So maybe we'll get that the next agility level up, but I do really like this, the health regen, but you need agility level 5 for that. Dropkick, that might be an idea. Vault is apparently really good as well, but we'll see. We have Kick Stun. Your kick has a 10% chance to stun the enemy. Stunned enemies are much easier to kill. And you press E to execute, of course. And Multi-Throw. Lock on to up to 3 enemies with throwing weapons, and hold middle mouse button to mark your targets, release it to throw. That might be a little bit too complex for me, perhaps. So I think I might just go for Kick Stun, because as we can see, we actually have instantly kill stunned enemies right here, which I would really like to go for. I think that would be really quite nice. So let's go with that. There we are. Thank you very much. And now we can head on to team up with Brecken in the tower. Let's do that. Goodness me, I've been having quite a lot of fun just running around, basically, and having a lot to explore. And I might actually check out the Quartermaster for a second here, because I do want to make sure that we're not missing... Yes, we're not missing out on things. As you can see, this is the free things that he gives you each day. And, wow, he's given us some gauze, a medkit, lockpick, and some nails. Very nice indeed, thank you very much. Now, I would like to go to the Merchant as well, because I do have a couple of things that I would like to sell. So, yeah, as you can also see here, if we had a lot of money, we could actually purchase this French Wrench, which is insane. Look at that, 52 damage, and it is a legendary. Well, technically, it's orange, so I would say that that's rather legendary. Now, we can sell all of our valuables, as you can see here, for 600 bucks. I like that a lot, so let's do that. And I do believe we're going to be selling a couple of our weapons as well. I'm using these weapons right here because they have over 30 damage, which is very nice indeed. These in particular have 39 damage. So I'm going to be selling the water pipe, and even though I haven't tried out the heavy rebar, I'll just keep it just to try it out because you guys haven't seen it. But Yes, it does, well, it's quite slow, shall we say, and it does drain all of your stamina very, very quickly indeed. So, we have over 1100 now, but still not enough for the French wrench. So we're going to have to leave that, unfortunately enough, for now, but maybe after a little bit more looting, we'll be able to purchase it.
You can't trust anyone in this world.
And we need to find Brecken, so I need to go upstairs.
Brecken's mission failed. Jade called a meeting in the tower. It's my opportunity to finally meet with Brecken and confirm his identity.
Oh, okay, so we actually have a quest here. Our first available optional quest. So we're going to be speaking with Timur, and we'll see what he has for us.
Good job out there, 31. I mean Crane, right?
Or nothing. Oh my goodness. I actually thought that was a quest because it had a exclamation mark on the minimap, so okay, never mind. Apparently it just indicates whether an NPC has something to speak to you about.
Crane. Listen, Brecken and a team of runners went after an airdrop last night. He lost the rest of his team to biters, and then Rise's men ambushed him, beat him to a pulp, and stole the drop. Now Brecken wants to go after the next drop himself, but we can't let him, and you've got to back me up, okay?
For God's sake! You can't even walk straight! We need you alive, you idiot!
Okay, we're going in. Act confident. Brecken? Lena?
Maybe you can get through to him.
Jade, who's your friend?
Kyle Crane.
Look, Brecken, the last thing we need is for you to go back out there. We can figure out another way without jeopardizing you. Right, Crane?
I'll go. I'll do it.
Right. Yes. Crane will go. He'll be happy to.
Jesus. No offense, friend, but you're as green as grass. You can't just...
Crane will manage. He'll start in the right spot. And Lena's right, you need to be here taking care of the towers, convincing them the world's not over yet.
Oh, hell. Maybe one more try before we go to Rice. Yeah, okay, fine. Good luck, Crane. Jade, a moment.
Sure. Head for the cauldron, I'll be in touch shortly.
Look, there's something else we need to discuss. Brecken was hurt pretty bad out there. Worse than he wants people to know. He took a blow to the head. Now he's starting to have seizures, and I don't have any Loratrax.
Yeah, I doubt anyone does. Anti-seizure drugs were being passed out like candy when the infection first started. And the stores ran out weeks ago.
Yes, that's right. How do you know that?
Look, what do you need me to do, Lena?
There's a man in town named Ghazi. He's not altogether there, if you know what I mean. His mother had epilepsy, so he used to pick up medicine for her each month. She died 2 years ago, but Ghazi kept going to the store to pick up her prescription. He likes his routine, and Ghazi can be very insistent. So, they kept giving it to him.
You think he's been stockpiling it all this time?
If he hasn't, I don't know where else we're going to get it from. Ghazi lives under the overpass. And don't mention his mother's death. He won't understand.
Okay. New journal entry. Okay, let's track that. Why not? Let's do that quest first, I do believe. Find Ghazi's place. I think that's probably going to be quite the priority. Now, we do have a couple of other things in here.
Hey, do you have spare keys for 202?
Well, what's the problem?
Something's going on in there. The door's locked from inside.
Oh, okay, I think I know what's going on there. That's an optional thing, isn't it? It's like, you can find the keys and then give him the keys to 202, and then they can obviously open the door and so forth, but Yeah, I'm not entirely sure where to find those. I think I'll probably have to search a little bit off-screen, perhaps, for that.
Dawood must still have a lot of things in that pawn shop of his. Yeah, probably a bit of everything, really. Sure could use some of that stuff now.
Aha. Okay, is that telling us that there are valuable supplies somewhere else, perhaps?
There it is again.
Bayer, is that you?
What is going on here? I cannot talk to this fellow, even though it appears as though I need to. Maybe I should go over here.
Look, I've got to get out of here. I need to get my wife and kids somewhere safe.
You know, seems to me this is about the only safe place there is.
Safest place in the slums, maybe, but the slums aren't safe. It's no place for my family. And I found a way out.
You mean out of the slums?
I can't tell you the details, but I need to get across town, and I can't do it without a gun. If you'll get me one, I'll tell you about the place that hasn't been looted yet. I promise you won't regret it.
Well, how do you know this place hasn't been looted?
Because there's only one person that has access to this place, and you're looking at him. Bring me a gun, and the key is yours, as well as everything you find there.
Okay. Aha, there we go. Okay, so we have to procure a gun. Ah, that might be a little tricky.
Hey, could you check on Bahir in 202 and see if he's around? Tell him he's late for his shift and Seth is getting mad. Could you do that for me?
Sure, if I see him.
Aha, everything seems to be tying around 202. Well, whatever the case, this must be it, surely. This must be 202. How can we get in there apart from using the door? Is there a way I can climb outside? Probably not. Okay, well, whatever the case, I'm actually just going to be heading outside. And, nope, I went the wrong way there. So, yes, I'll be heading outside, and we'll be heading to Ghazi's place. Okay, so I thought I'd actually cut back right here outside the tower. As you can see, it's raining like nothing else. I am used to this being in the UK, but yes, this is actually quite the downpour. Wow, okay. We're going to be running in the rain by the looks of things. Now, I do need to test out my slide ability as well a little bit, so let's try to do that in just a second. We need to avoid most of... Ow! Need to avoid most of this. There's a nice slide as well, very good. And we can activate light traps and everything now as well, which is very nice to see. I'd like to get up here though, thank you. Just going to try and climb as much as I can, really. Wait a minute, what is that? There appears to be something down there. Is that a light, or... Wait a minute. Huh. There appears to be something here. Oh, is that just a light trap? Oh, I see. It's just indicating that that's a light trap. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Yes. That is exactly what the spikes can do. They can impale zombies and very easily dispatch them. Very easy power level points right there as well. Now, how do I get inside here? Thank you very much. I'm out of the rain, at least. I'm just going to do some looting here. Ah, very nice snack to get back some of our HP. Oh, I could have just come in from the balcony. That would have been an easier idea. Okay, so, yes, one of you told me in the comments that I definitely need to start using my survivor sense a lot more. So let's do that, shall we? Let's make sure that we're going to be doing that. Oh my, hello. Oh, there's a nice stun. Oh. Oh, okay. Now that is impressive. Oh my goodness, hello. Let's turn that on. There we go. That's much easier. Okay, so, look, come on, let's take this guy out. Oh, that was easy. Okay, so yes, having better weapons definitely makes a difference. I found this blue club pipe thing in a red chest. Very lucky indeed. Now, wait a minute, I actually see that there's an unsecured safe zone. Yes, inactive safe zone over here. Let's do this. Okay, we need to be a little bit cautious about these guys because they can very easily corner you and surround you. Ooh, nice. Okay. We also need to obviously begin searching them all the time as well, because lockpicks do not grow on trees. It would be very nice to get a good supply of them, just in case. And, oh, wait a minute. I can actually turn it on from here. There we are. I turned on the power, but we do need to kill these guys. Ooh, ouch. That has got to hurt. Okay, I'm just going to hit against this a little bit, just to make sure that I can repair it, because getting one hit on a zombie, probably not worth it. There we go. Okay, so nothing up here I can use, so I guess I just have to jump on this guy. Oh, wow. Okay. Very easy. But there are a lot of zombies. There are definitely a lot of zombies. Oh my goodness. Okay. Just gonna have to play it cool. Play it cool and play it smart. Aha! Okay. Yeah, sometimes they do that. Sometimes they lunge forward and you're not prepared for it. That's for sure. Goodness me. Come on! There we are. Thank you very much. Ooh, nice alcohol. I still haven't found too many gauze, so that's a little bit of a problem, but we have 2 medkits already, so I don't suppose it's too bad. Whoa, was that a double kill? Wow, I do believe it was. Okay, have I secured this yet? I am unsure. Because there are no zombies outside, and I have turned the power on as far as I am aware, but I suppose there is just this one remaining. So I think we can probably take out this one, and then we'll be okay. I hope. Is that not true? Okay. Good? Is that done? I have no idea. Goodness me. Are they not allowing me to do this? Ah, that's unfortunate. Well, whatever the case, maybe I have to go up to the flag and that will allow me to claim it? Perhaps? Okay. Well, I've cleared it and I've turned on the power, so I suppose I can just return to it at a later point. But for now, we definitely need to get over to Ghazi's place so we can get some Laura tracks for Brecken. Oh, and there is actually something else going on over there. Do you see that blue signal on the minimap? What is that? Is that a person? That might be a person, actually, instead of it actually being a zombie. Well, whatever the case, it does seem rather secure, so I think I'm probably going to head in there, and we'll see. Ah, it's a safe zone. Oh, hello. Oh, okay.
Wow, you get to work with her, don't you?
I'm sorry? Work with who?
Jade Aldemir, the Scorpion. God, she is so awesome. She's the whole reason why I came to Haran.
You came here to see Jade?
Wow, you're on a first-name basis with her? I would just die. Wow. But yeah, she was supposed to compete in the global games, you know?
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, she is such an amazing kickboxer. People used to say she was like the female Chun-Li. She's the reason I started training, you know? I wanted to be just like her. And then my dad got me and my sister tickets to the game for my graduation present. And we came here and my sister, right after all the sirens started going off and the soldiers showed up in the streets, we were trying to get to a safe spot, and she tripped and fell. I didn't realize it for a few seconds. I kept running, and she didn't make a sound, because it knocked the wind out of her, and then I realized she wasn't with me, and turned around. They were all over her. I couldn't even see her for all the biters. But I've been thinking to myself ever since then, how would the Scorpion handle this? And I've been trying to be brave. When you see her again, would you tell her? One of her biggest fans says hi.
I will, definitely.
Oh, that was a rather interesting backstory right there. I gotta say, tragic, but very interesting that they have actually added those little lore objects, or shall we say lore NPCs for you to interact with. I like that. I like that a lot. So, let's see what we can do here. We do need to head over to Ghazi's place. And I'm pretty sure we are nearing where it is. Oh, there's another safe zone here as well. Goodness me. I did try to secure the other one, but didn't seem to work out too easily. Oh, hello. Oh, it's one of you. Oh my goodness. These are the fast enemies that we need to worry about. Ah. I'm not too pleased about this, I gotta say. Okay. Okay, is he down? Yeah, they do take quite the punishment. Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think we can ignore this one for now. Where is Ghazi's place? Goodness me, he is very, very far away, is he not? Come on, jump it. We need to jump up here if possible. There we go. Oh wow, it's all the way over there. Okay. Can I actually jump up these cliffs? I'd like to find out. Let's see if that is indeed possible. Oh, we've found a lock-picking chest, though. Ah, lovely. Plain pipe. Okay, not too bad. We can sell it at least. And can I jump over and grab onto... Nope. Can't grab onto the cliffs. Okay. Good to know. But we can head up here. Oh, barbed wire. Okay. We probably need to run around here then. How am I going to get around the barbed wire? I think I probably need to jump over it, if anything. Or maybe I could just jump up here. No, I cannot. Aha! Very interesting. Okay, it appears I'll just jump over this way then. And I'll use a medkit just to make sure that we are as healthy as can be. Wow. Okay, we're going to take a look at the map. Ah, there he is. Okay, so yes, he's under the overpass. So, without further ado, I will be ending this episode off here. And next time, on Dying Light, we are going to be seeing what Ghazi wants for the Loratrax medicine, and hopefully we'll be able to acquire it for Brecken. So, I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.